I just built a meal prep app for my family using Airtable and Claude. This is a custom application running right inside of Airtable. This thing handles recipes, meal planning, household member profiles, portion scaling, prep scheduling. It generates grocery lists. It syncs all of our shopping lists to our devices so that when we're in the store, we have, real-time lists that sync to the database in the cloud. It does nutrition tracking. Basically, it handles everything that was creating friction: planning meals, shopping for meals, prepping meals, and cooking meals. This all started because feeding our household was becoming more of a production than it needed to be. Let's have a look at how it works. Recipes. So we decide that there's a thing that we want. Recipes used to be total chaos. We might have like loose screenshots in our phone, maybe something saved on our desktops, maybe the occasional book that nobody opens. Now everything lives in one place. This system can intake recipes from multiple sources. You can paste in a recipe URL from the web, it'll parse it and it will update the recipe library accordingly. You can upload a PDF, you can drop in a screenshot or a photo, or you can literally just describe what you want, and then the app uses AI to create the recipe. It parses the ingredients, the quantities, lists out all the steps, as well as the prep tasks associated with the recipe. The app has a built-in calendar, and you can create slots for each meal. They can be one-offs or recurring events that repeat on certain days. And then you can drag and drop recipes into those slots. So for dinner on Friday, you could say, this one right here is the main, this recipe is the appetizer, this is the side, and then there's the household logic. Not everybody eats the same amount, not everybody operates on the same schedule. So each household member gets their own profile, their own preferences, their own portion scaling, their own dietary rules and nutrition targets. So the grocery lists adjust according to the needs of the household members. And then of course there's prep scheduling. This one solved a genuinely huge issue for us. Real life makes it really complicated to schedule these uninterrupted prep sessions. You get 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there, or nothing at all. So the app looks at all the prep tasks associated with the planned meals and it distributes them into realistic prep windows. And then of course, when you complete the prep, you check it off. Grocery shopping, another huge win for my family. The app looks at the meal plan for the upcoming week. It scales the ingredients based on who's eating. It combines all the duplicate ingredients across all the meals that we're shopping for, and it builds one clean grocery list. And it respects the store layout, because the layout of one grocery store might not be the same as another. So the shopping list sorts everything and groups everything according to the actual layout of the store, which feels oddly satisfying. I prefer to use Google Tasks, so it syncs to my Google Tasks. So when I go to the supermarket, I can just see everything in there and just check things off as I go. While I'm at the supermarket, if my wife realizes that we need something else, she doesn't need to call me anymore. She could just add that last minute item to the list in Airtable and it syncs straight to my phone. No more chaos. Well, realistically, there's less chaos. It's just amazing nowadays what you're able to build and how you're able to solve your real world problems using tools like Airtable and Claude. This is Chris with Optimize IS. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.